Welcome to the ultimate expression of luxury and innovation, the all-new 2026 Mercedes-Benz S-Class. It's not just a flagship sedan. It's a symbol of how far the automobile has come and where it's headed next. This full walk-around review is going to show you every curve, every stitch, and every line of code that makes this car feel more like a private jet on wheels than something with four tires. From its jaw-dropping presence to its mind-blowing tech, this is a vehicle built not just to drive, but to define what it means to arrive. The first thing you notice is the presence. This S-Class stands longer, wider, and more commanding than its predecessor, yet somehow looks more graceful. The redesigned front grille wears illuminated slats, and the iconic three-pointed star sits bold on the hood, now offered in a motorized, retractable version. The headlights are digital light units, with millions of microreflectors projecting tailored beams for every scenario. The lines are fluid, flowing from front to back like silk over glass, with door handles that sit flush. Until you approach, it's unmistakably elegant but also sharper than ever before. Move around the side, and it's all about flow and sophistication. The doors now feature soft close automation as standard, and the bodywork is aerodynamically sculpted with just the right mix of chrome and shadow. Right height adjusts automatically thanks to the new predictive suspension system. The wheels range up to 22 inches, with intricate, diamond-cut designs that turn even while standing still. You get the feeling this car was not just designed but composed. Every edge, every detail, speaks of silent power and total confidence. At the rear, elegance meets subtle aggression. The taillights now use ultra-thin old panels with light signatures that animate when locking or unlocking. The integrated chrome strip spans the trunk, connecting the lamps and reinforcing with dual exhaust tips sit flush, integrated into a newly designed rear diffuser. The whole silhouette is smooth and uninterrupted, echoing a coupe-like grace. Without sacrificing rear cabin space, even standing still, it has a posed energy as though it knows the row is waiting for it. And once it moves, it's in a class of its own. Open the hood and you're met with power disguised as refinement. The S500 variant carries a turbocharged inline-six with EQ boost mild hybrid support, while the S580 features a biturbo V8. Acceleration is immediate, with seamless gear changes through the 9-speed automatic. You barely hear the engine. It whispers even when you push it. Optional rear axle steering gives this lawn sedan the turning radius of a compact. The airmatic suspension absorbs the world beneath you and adjusts on the fly to ensure every road feels like freshly poured asphalt. Step inside, and you're welcomed by a cabin that feels more like a private suite than a car interior. 5 displays are beautifully integrated, including a massive old central screen and 3D digital driver display. Materials include Napa leather, real metal inlays, open-pore walnut, and ambient lighting embedded across 250 LED points. The seats hug you with air chambers that inflate dynamically through curves and also offer one of the most advanced massage functions in the industry. It doesn't just tamper, it anticipates your comfort needs before you even realize them. The rear seat experience is a world of its own. You get fully reclining chairs with calf support, individual climate control zones, wireless screens with full access to MBUX, and a center console with its own touch tablet. Even the headrests are heated. Optional executive seating transforms the space into a first-class lounge, ideal for business meetings or complete relaxation. The glass roof now features automatic tint adjustment, and noise cancellation tech makes it one of the quietest cabins on the planet. Being driven feels as good as driving yourself, maybe better. Technology takes a major leap in the 2026 model. The new MBUX system supports eye tracking, fingerprint login, and even gesture control. It understands natural speech like never before and learns your routines with every drive. Augmented reality in the head-up display now overlays animated directions directly onto the road. There are cameras monitoring the cabin for safety and wellness, including posture tracking and fatigue detection. Over-the-air updates keep the car evolving long after it's left the showroom. It's not just smart, it's intuitive in a way cars never used to be. Audio performance is something special. The Burmester 4D surround system fills the cabin with rich, immersive sound. Speakers are embedded in the seats, doors, and even the headliner to create a theater-like experience. Whether you're playing a symphony or a podcast, the clarity and depth are astonishing. Rear passengers get their own headphone zones, and voice isolation allows for private calls without being overheard in the front or back. It's a symphony on wheels and your seated front row, no matter where you sit. In motion, the S-Class glides rather than drives. Acceleration is smooth, brakes are confident, and road imperfections simply vanish beneath it. Cornering is surprisingly tight. For its size, thanks to adaptive steering and intelligent chassis control, the car constantly scans the road ahead and prepares the suspension in advance. Even in poor conditions, grip and balance are flawless. It's not just about getting from A to B, it's about enjoying every second in between. The word effortless doesn't even come close. Safety has always been a Mercedes hallmark, and this S-Class pushes boundaries again. The car can warn you of cross traffic, apply emergency braking, initiate evasive maneuvers, and tighten the seatbelts before an imminent crash. A new feature called pre-safe sound emits a protective frequency milliseconds before impact to protect your hearing. There's even a Car2X communication system that talks to infrastructure and nearby vehicles. And in an emergency, it can stop, hazard, unlock, and call emergency services without your input. This is intelligence focused on one thing: your survival. Pricing reflects its luxury status, but brings immense value. The S500 for MATIC starts just above $115,000, while the S580 for MATIC reaches toward $150,000 with higher spec trims. Expect the plug-in hybrid variant and models to climb above that. Optional packages include rear executive lounge, AMG line, night package, and Maybach-style upgrades. The new S-Class offers more for less when you consider what you're truly getting: performance, technology, safety, and bespoke craftsmanship, all in one rolling sculpture. Personalization options are vast. Choose from over a dozen interior color themes, including dual-tone leather options and diamond-stitched finishes. Ambient lighting can reflect your mood, your music, or your drive mode. From metallic paints to matte finishes, from wood to carbon, the choices let you tailor every detail to your taste. Even the fragrance system offers customizable scents for different moods. It's not just a car, it's your car, in every possible sense of the word. And it can be as classic or as daring as you want it to be. So there it is, the 2026 Mercedes-Benz S-Class. A car that doesn't follow trends, it creates them. Whether you're behind the wheel or enjoying the ride in the back, you're surrounded by engineering excellence and luxury few vehicles can match. It's a flagship not just for Mercedes, but for the entire industry. And in a world of constant change, one thing remains the same: the S-Class continues to define what it means to be the best. If this is the future of driving, we're ready to embrace it, trapped in leather and bathed in ambient light.